Polite Enquiries, Ageas Bubble. Jeffrey Bunting says, are we going to believe what's been said about Crawley's development or face the truth that someone took Sachin Tendulkar, Kevin Pietersen and Will Jefferson into a lab and Zak Crawley is the result?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. He was bred by scientists from the future.
I'm willing to believe he's expensively assembled.
We were talking about this today, whether basically Ollie Pope and Zak Crawley, they're going to see me into retirement. You know that, don't you? On my last day in the job, they'll make a little presentation. They go, "Who's this old fella?"
You've got your best years are ahead of you still, George. Don't worry.
By the time they're 35, do you know how old I'll be? Starts with a 6.
Ankit Daga asks, easy pitch, bad bowling, good batting, or a combination of all three?
It's not an easy pitch, I don't think. Do you?
No.
I think if you make a side bowl for 150 overs, they look a bit less fresh, particularly if there are only 3 seamers, a bit less fresh than they did when they started. Look, Zak Crawley's really good. That's a serious innings. I think we might look back on that as a great innings.
Yeah, I mean, 267 good batting, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, it is, yeah, but I have seen 200s before. And you don't want to take anything away from them, but, Alistair Cook's 200 at Melbourne, I would put below that. I mean, obviously, it's a very important innings.
Diss Sir Alistair.
No, well, obviously, it's a very fine innings, but I don't think it's anywhere near his best Test innings. As I often find myself saying, size isn't everything. But sometimes it's quite a lot.
Adam Whittles asks, is Buttler's innings today the final nail in the coffin for Foakes' England ambitions?
Good question. Not quite. It's not quite, I don't think. Because they are, perhaps anyway, going to go to Asia next. And the last time they went to Asia, the last time they went to Sri Lanka anyway, Foakes kept and Jos Buttler played as a specialist batsman and played well. I don't think it's beyond the realms of possibility that could still happen.
Leah asks, now that Fawad Alam has more wickets than runs this series, can we call him a bowling all-rounder?
Hey, he's got a really big opportunity, would be the positive way of looking at it. They can say to him, go out tomorrow, take as long as you like, you've got 2 days to bat. So he's got 2 innings here to save his career, I suppose.
Mark Ridley asks, should Michael Gough umpire at both ends like they do often in village cricket?
It's just a different league, isn't he? It's a different league. So it was really interesting that Pakistan don't seem to have picked up on the fact that you don't review off Gough because they kept doing it and he keeps being proved right.
Marine asks, 583 for 8 and 109 for 9. I think I probably should have said the dashes there. But anyway, are these numbers for real? Or do you think Naseem Shah is finally trying to send me his phone number?
I think this is fate. I think you should phone it, and I think you should let fate be your guide here. And whoever answers the phone, you should marry. This is fate. And let us know how it goes. And I'm going to say it's not. I think I might be slightly exceeding my authority here, but I would like to say that ESPN Disney, we're going to help out with the wedding. We're going to come, we're going to film it, it's going to be a lot of fun. Phone that number, marry them. I hope it's not like, fast food thing or something. Anyway, marry them, let us know how it goes. It's fate. This is your moment of destiny. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm almost certain. I don't think I'm wrong.
Matthew Gover asks, is this a time where we could miss Joe Denley's leg breaks?
What's his name? Matthew Gover. That has got to be an Ed Smith burner account on Twitter, hasn't it? Is that? No? That's got to be Ed Smith.
Matthew 82053930. So another phone number to ring. But
I bet you that's Ed Smith's mobile. We're going to miss Joe Denley here a great deal. Yeah.
And Ollie Jones asks, despite his reluctance, will George Dobell pose in some Jos Buttler pyjamas on day 5 of this test?
I've said all along, if someone gives me Jos Buttler pyjamas, or even a Jos Buttler onesie, I will wear it. Just to sort it out. Okay?